It's about motor neurone disease and raising awareness for the disease. My mum had MND, and so it kind of stemmed from there, and I asked Anne-Marie, the choreographer, to come in on the project with me to try and spread some more information and teach people about the disease.
This project, which is called Action Potential, is all about nerves and the neurons, and specifically motor neuron disease, and how the nerve stops working and how tragic that can be, but when people are diagnosed with it, that they can still find hope.
It's been a 2-year process really of discussing different parts of motor neurone disease because it's such a complex disease. We've got Ricky Patani from the Patani Lab, he is the neurologist, Emma Hodson-Toll from Manchester Metropolitan University, also Belinda Cupid from the MND Association. We've been working very closely with them so we get all our facts correct.
Anne-Marie started with a very basic grid work, and with that we devised all the movement together with the idea of 3 sections. A section to show how much we can enjoy sport and movement, and how, without realising it, everyone really enjoys this process of actually being able to move, and it's needed for everything. Then an educational science section where we include the public, and then the final section where we introduce that it is about MND, it is about this disease and how the action potential is affected.
In this piece we've got 3 contemporary dancers, 1 martial artist and 1 street dancer.
So we started in Switzerland, and then we went to London, we went to Manchester, and now we're here in Teddington.
The positive to performing the same piece over and over is it gets stronger every single time. So I feel like every time that we do it, it's more polished, it's cleaner, my bits feel stronger.
We had to focus on one aspect really that we could engage the public in, explain how the muscles work with the actions, and then breaking down the science part and getting the audience actually involved, and that being very interactive. I think people learn by doing rather than just sitting back and watching and getting involved. They sort of become what we're trying to teach them about.
I feel like you're emotionally connected to the audience when I perform a combination dance company, because we're performing pieces which affect the audience.
It brings them in a completely different way. It's teaching them something in a very physical way. You hope that them physicalising it will help them remember it. I think it's just fun. It's really fun to have people engaging with us, and sometimes I think kids, they see a dance performance and they almost attach themselves because there's the fourth wall thing, and to bring them up breaks that, and they see us as real people and we can engage with them on a more human level, which helps them engage with the whole piece.
The final part being the probably most emotional section, where we gained quotes from sufferers and families on their perspective of the disease, and then Anne-Marie choreographed that piece around the quotes that we have got from those people.
To involve people and interact with people and make people feel as a performer emotionally, I think contemporary, you can do that with contemporary dance. And so you're actually spreading a message, which I think is really important.
It shows that although it can be so tragic, people in what may seem like the bleakest of situations can find hope and can find enjoyment in their daily lives.
Combination, I feel like I'm doing a really good thing for a really good cause. I'm teaching people things. This is sort of audience participation and involving them in a more real and accessible way.
From what I've heard, everyone seems to have enjoyed it every time we've performed it. It's challenged me in ways that were unexpected, so it's helped me to become more versatile, I guess. And yeah, it's been really good so far.
What I like about it, like I said, about the storytelling part of it, I feel like now the movement has a purpose. So this, like I said, has a positive story to it. The feedback that I've got from people is that everyone can enjoy it, no matter if you're young, old, if you're sporty, if you're not. Somebody can take something away from it, no matter what your background is.
The audience that we have been able to deliver the project to has been fantastic, much bigger than I ever imagined. You know, I expected like a one-off, and now we've reached so many people. When we went into a school last week, they were very, very encouraging about that way of learning. They have really taken on board what we have been doing, so proving to be a success.